Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, well, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, we need to check in on the news. There's been some Pokemon news stories, Pokemon TCG news stories that have been floating around over the past day or two, and that's kind of what we do on this channel. We talk about the lovely news, and frankly, it is rather lovely. You see, the Pokémon Center online is expanding into Canada. Now, whether you're in Canada or not, don't worry, this is good news for everybody, pretty much. The Pokémon Center, the site for Pokémon fans to check out awesome Pokémon products, including everything from Pokémon TCG cards to clothing to items for the kitchen, has officially launched in Canada. Effective immediately and just in time for the holidays, Canadian Pokemon fans have access to the Pokemon Center's substantial selection of all things Pokemon. Here's where it gets interesting for us, unless you're in Canada, in which case, yay, I'm happy for you. To celebrate this recent expansion, the Pokemon Center is offering a free Pokemon TCG promo card featuring special delivery Pikachu with all eligible purchases. And usual deal with this, if anyone can hook me up with one of these cards, I would be very, very delighted. I would be extremely grateful. Hit me up on Twitter at TheWassy or email me at PTCGRadio@hotmail.co.uk and we can have a chat. But if anyone can hook me up, I would be delighted. I want one of these promos, because we can't get them. And no, the Pokemon Center isn't currently shipping to Europe, but I like to think of myself as a really positive guy the vast majority of the time. And my message to everyone out there is this: just because it doesn't yet ship to Europe doesn't mean it's not awesome that they have expanded it to Canada. Though I have heard rumors that they actually expanded it to Canada like a week ago and just did it quite quietly. And whenever something like this happens, you always get the people going, oh, well, when's it coming to Europe? And I hate that. Because there's good, like, don't get me wrong, I live in Europe. I desperately, well, for my Pokemon love, not for my wallet, want the Pokemon Center to ship to Europe. Because I want to buy a lot of stuff from it, and I want to get promo cards like this. But whenever something like this happens, the instant reaction of so many people online is, yeah, but what about Europe? And don't get me wrong, I want it to be in Europe. But I think we should all focus for a moment on the fact that they've expanded it to Canada. That's awesome. And they expanded it to Canada. Might this be the start of future expansions? I hope so. As for the promo itself, it's not a particularly good promo. It's just cool and awesome. It's called Special Delivery Pikachu. It's got a mailman or postman, if you're in the UK, Pikachu delivering something. 60 HP is fine. 2 energy, 30 damage is not. And for 1 colorless energy, you search your deck for an item card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. It's autopad, but you don't need to flip heads. Just to be clear, it's not good. But it's not a card that's supposed to be good. This is a card which is supposed to be a cool promo that you pick up and have fun with and put in your collection, and it's a nice little bonus for buying stuff online. It really is nothing more than that, ladies and gentlemen. So, if I were you, I would be pretty happy about this, although the usual rules apply. This is not Pikachu, it is Special Delivery Pikachu. It does not evolve into Raichu. Maybe one day it will evolve into Special Delivery Raichu, but today is not that day. You have my apologies. This is a great news, great story. I'm so happy about this. I can't actually get the promo myself, but I'm sure somebody will hook me up, and if that person is you, come on, hit me on Twitter at TheWassy. Let's chat. I want that promo. Now, in less fun promo news, and this is much less fun promo news, I showed you a story a week or so ago, a little while ago, about the fact that a couple of Japanese sets, Alta Genesis and Tag All-Stars, are basically getting new print runs or something in Japan. They are being incentivized, and when you buy them, you will get yourself an exclusive promo card, and I was really happy about this. And now we've seen the promo cards, and I'm less happy about this. It's not as good. The ADP promo is just ADP with a stamp on. And Cherish Ball promo is just Cherish Ball with a stamp on. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for alternate artwork or something a bit different, something a bit cool. They're still stamped promos, they're still exclusive, they're still different and weird and awesome and cool. But I do feel like this was a missed opportunity. I mean, you've got to print the ADP anyway with the stamp on, but then again, I suppose you print it with new artwork, you've got to commission new artwork, and I don't know. I feel like I've used up all my enthusiasm and energy on the previous news story, and this one I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, well, they're cool, and they're fun, and people will still want them, and they're still going to be exclusive cards. I mean, the thing to remember about these is that these are old sets. These are old Sun and Moon sets. They're still legal, but they're not going to be around for much longer, and so it's kind of, I don't expect, even with the incentives, these boxes to sell particularly well. So I suppose then being able to go pick these up when other people aren't and sticking them in a binder for a little while, maybe over time these will become quite valuable, expensive promo cards, and we'll all be happy if we've picked them up. But they're just the regular cards with a stamp on. And I feel like there was the opportunity to do so much more. More Pico! Let's talk about a more Pico promo that's come out, shall we? I don't know, that's the best transition I've got in me right now. I'm sorry if that was rubbish. So there is a new more Pico promo, and now once again, it's not the world's most competitive promo. It's not really supposed to be, but oh my wordy, it's cool. I am delighted about this one. And shall we say the artwork does lend itself to being turned into memes if you are so inclined. And Morpeko and Marnie are very popular at the moment. It seems like that's just something that Pokemon are focusing on a little bit. Lots of Marnies and lots of Morpekos and lots of fun stuff to be had. And you got Nickit there in the background, and you've got a Gossifleur hanging around, chilling around as well. It is a very, very cool promo. Is it good? Is it playable? Not particularly, unfortunately. It's not particularly great. The lovely David Hockman has provided our translation, although having seen enough more Pico in the past and knowing it's a promo and not going to be particularly great, I did actually guess what it was. For one colorless energy, you get to draw a card. For one lightning, one colorless energy, you do 40 damage, flip a coin, if heads paralysis. It's not a particularly great card. It's not going to end up being particularly competitive. It's not one people are going to be rushing for in that regard. But it's still very, very cool. And it's one of those, if you get the opportunity to pick it up, it's a very, very cute card. Very lovely artwork. And we're going to finish today with basically the best possible news, though I do fear that this news might be better for me than for regular people. But the casting team have been announced for the Players' Cup 2, and it includes me! And I am so happy about this. Now, obviously, I've known for a little bit longer that it includes me, but gotta wait for the official announcement, ladies and gentlemen. But the announcement has gone out. It is now official. There's an article up on the official website that reads, see the best Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, and Pokemon TCG players complete live in the regional finals and global finals. Get ready to watch some of the best Pokemon players in the world compete live. The Pokemon Players Cup 2 is set to feature the top Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield trainers and the fiercest Pokemon trading card game players competing in the regional finals and global finals. The regional finals will take place on the 5th to 6th of December 2020, and the global finals will be held on December the 11th to 13th, 2020. You'll be able to see all the action live on Twitch and YouTube starting at 11 a.m. on each day of the event. Mark it in your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. A team of Pokemon experts will be commentating on the matches. For the video game matches, you'll see Adam Doricott, Rosemary Kelly, Lee Provost, and Lou Cromie. Guiding you through the Pokemon TCG matches will be Chip Ritchie, Jeremy Jallin, Joe Bernard, and Ross Gilbert. Their insight will bring a whole new level to the proceedings. Wow, no pressure, eh? And it's in writing on the official Pokemon website that I am a Pokemon expert. Don't think I'm not going to be using that. I am so happy about this. Obviously, I want you guys to all join in, etc., and go watch it. That would be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I am delighted. It's been a long time. The last time I actually did official Pokemon TCG commentary was at the Oceania Regionals in January 2018, which is an almost 3-year gap. And when there's an almost 3-year gap, you do get to the stage where you're thinking, I might have done my last official commentary for the Pokemon Company. So, knowing that it's coming around. I'm so happy. I don't know if this really deserves to be put into a Pokemon news video, but come on. I showed you the actual trading card game news. And to be fair, you should all be watching this broadcast. I watched the last Players' Cup broadcast. I'm in love with the Players' Cup. And not just because I'm streaming it, or casting it. I'm not actually doing the stream, but I'm casting. Because, last time I played and I got up to the top 64 in Europe with my ridiculous Excadrill Spiritomb deck. And I qualified this time round. I played Excadrill exclusively. There were 3 tournaments with Spiritomb that I shouldn't have played, but we went Excadrill. And I qualified. Now, obviously, I'm not playing in the Players' Cup because I'm casting it. And it is very much one or the other. So unfortunately, I know a bunch of people had sent me really lovely messages wishing me luck and asking how I was getting on and all of that. Unfortunately, because of the whole casting, I'm not competing in the Players' Cup. So, hey-ho, I would pick casting over playing every single time. So as far as I'm concerned, that is the best possible news in terms of Pokemon. But as always, now it's over to you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Do make sure you check out that broadcast because... well, I'm working really hard on that, and I know a lot of other people are, and last time it was awesome. I watched the entirety of the last Players' Cup broadcast, even though I wasn't involved. This time I am involved, and I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen, and I think you should be too. But I'd like to know what you think about that, and about all these promos and box toppers and all, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWassy, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCGRadio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCGRadio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.